Hey folks, I just wanted to do a video on the different armies in my collection. I'll probably maybe do one of these every week or every 2 weeks, maybe alternate between fantasy and 40k. So the first army up is the Greenskins, otherwise used to be called the Orcs and Goblins. I spent the last couple days kind of getting them organized and changing all the names up. So, a lot of work ahead of me on all these armies. But if you watch my video on the hobby journey, I'm trying to work on that and get a decent amount painted every month. Not necessarily of this army, but of my models in general. Eventually, I'll get to these. I think it's probably a plan that might last a few years. But this is the Orc and Goblin army. Hopefully this is somewhat decent quality that you can make out some of this. It's my largest army, well over 500 models. And it's divided, so we have up here the Black Orcs, which are now called the Iron Jaws. And you got Grimgor Ironhide and a Black Orc boss. He used to be Borgut. He's kind of an interesting kind of character. I got 3 chariots, a couple of old boar boys from like 6th edition. These little orcs up here are the former Biggins. They're really cool models. I got some old 4th edition orcs, I think, and some 4th edition gobbies back here as part of the new Goblin army. I got some artillery, some river trolls, bunch of arrow boys, both 4th edition and 6th edition arrow boys, orcs of hand weapons and shields and spears and shields, a big mob of orcs of 2 hand weapons, about like 56 of them or so. And a few of these models broke during the move, but I'll work on those. And a bunch of shamans, again, some older special characters. You got the orc on the Werven. And now we're in the Moon Clan tribe, the Night Goblins. So most of these are from the Battle for Skull Pass box set. You get into the arrow Night Goblins back here with the bows, and those are from 4th edition. Then you got some squig hoppers and some squig herders, some trolls, another spear chucker back there, and some spider riders. So a lot of work, a lot of gray to get rid of here. But I think it's a fairly it's obviously a fairly large army. One thing I've noticed looking over my armies is I don't have a lot of like the bigger monsters. They really, probably over the last several years, I haven't been too active in buying models, which might be kind of surprising. But so like I don't have like a lot of the bigger kits that have come out in recent years for all the armies, not just Orcs and Goblins. But I'm kind of working on that. And yeah, that's the Orcs and Goblins. So mostly just did this to kind of organize it myself. I need to write down where all these guys are, and that's the story. So have a good one.